Hello everybody, I am Professor Aditya Dey. I have completed my class 10 from Hindu school. I have completed my class 12 from town school and BTech from Techno India, MTech from Institute of Engineering and Management. I have submitted my PhD in Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology in the year 2020. I have 12 international publications, among them 6 are Scopus and ESCI indexed. I have 11 years of work experience. At present, I am working as a departmental head in Wishback Technology Private Limited. I can taught EM theory, microwave, game theory, optimization, communication. Now today, I am going to discuss some basic of the communication system. Rather, the basic of the block of the communication system. So what are they? Let us discuss them one by one. So, first, whenever you are transmitting one message, the message must be converted from the non-electrical format to electrical format. What is the block? Block is basically one transducer. Now, after the transducer, you have to transmit the information signal through the medium. That's why you require one transmitter. The notation of the transmitter can be denoted by the TX. Now, in the transmitter, the modulation takes place. What is the modulation? Actually, to transmit the information signal in the medium, you have to process the information signal by somehow so that it can traverse through the medium without any distortion and less affected by noise, that is unwanted information. That's why the transmitter is required. There are many types of the modulation. In analog, you can consider amplitude modulation, frequency modulation, and phase modulation. So, in this part, modulation takes place. They may be amplitude or maybe frequency or maybe phase. After this transmitter, it is transmitted to the medium. What is the medium? Medium may be air, may be optical fiber, may be water. And what happened in the medium? Some unwanted information is introduced. It is known as noise. Okay? After this medium, that means introduction of the noise, the signal is received at the receiver. The notation of the receiver is Rx. Okay? And what happened in the receiver? Guess, just the opposite of this modulation, that means demodulation. And after that, again, this electrical signal is converted to a non-electrical signal, that means voice. So you require one output transducer. Now let us discuss something about the modulation. What happened in case of the modulation? The message signal. For simplicity, we consider it the message signal as a sinusoidal or maybe cosine type of the wave, or maybe cosine. Here is amplitude, time. Here is amplitude, time. But in the message signal, the frequency is less. This is your hence something is required to carry this message signal. Basically, whenever you are traveling from one place to another, if you walk by your feet, then it takes a long time and you may face many difficulty to traverse from your source to the destination. Hence, what you will do? You will hire some car, or maybe avail some bike, or maybe avail some type of the Ola or Uber facility. So, in the communication system, what happened? You have to consider some high frequency signal. What are they? It is known as carrier. What is the function of the carrier? Carrier carry the message signal. Whenever the carrier amplitude is varied according to the message signal, it is known as amplitude modulation. How it looks like? It is known as amplitude modulation or AM. And whenever the carrier signal is varied, that the frequency of the carrier signal is varied according to the message signal, it is known as frequency modulation. See, there is some change of the information. That's why here the frequency is F1. In this case, the frequency is F2. Okay? And whenever the phase is varied, it is known as phase modulation. Here, some change of the information. That's why there is some variation of the phase. It is known as phase modulation. Remember, in case of amplitude modulation, the frequency and phase is constant. In case of the frequency modulation, phase and amplitude is constant. What is the case of the phase modulation? Guess? Okay, let me help you. In case of phase modulation, phase is varied, but the frequency and the amplitude is fixed. So, what we have discussed today? We have discussed today the basic building blocks of the communication system. Next, we discussed the different types of the modulation and something about the need of the modulation. Can you just give me a simple need of the modulation in our daily life? Actually, what you know from your class 12 standard, that lambda is equal to C by F. If frequency is higher, that means your lambda is small. If lambda is small, that means you require a small antenna or the antenna size is less. So, your mobile device will be very compact and very small with using your handheld devices. Okay? So, that's all for this lecture. Thank you viewers. Bye.